Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KOSS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the pullback today, and has not ruined the entire chart. Now, that's a matter of perspective, I suppose. If you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, and you bought right there, and your plan was, or maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 10 minutes. Well, then from that perspective, yeah, the chart's looking pretty rough. But from the overarching standpoint, yeah, there was a bigger pullback, but the price is still nicely up above that upward sloping 50-period moving average, and that's a key level. And even if you have a basic surface deep understanding in the world of charts, that is, one of those levels that I'm sure you've heard of, and you know that when the price is up above it, then from an overarching standpoint, that does still imply that the trend is bullish. So yeah, there was the big pullback, but again, because it's all occurring up above that purple line, as of now, at least, you still got to give the credit to the bulls as far as the trend is concerned. But we definitely have a new kind of key area of resistance to watch. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that as it served its purpose now. But in my mind, I'm going to go ahead and just use that because that level way up there, yes, that's still a level of resistance, just not really relevant right now. But the level of resistance I'm very curious about now, headed into not necessarily just Friday, but over the next couple of days here, is this trend line right here. Can the price actually get back above that trend line? Very clearly, there has been some selling pressure that's shown up via the downwards trend line right there. And, the first sign that any sort of, selling pressure has subsided would be, the price getting up above that trend line. Now, just because the price breaks above there doesn't guarantee that the price is going back up to $40 or anything, but it does make it a more than rational thought to be thinking, okay, you know what, maybe that selling pressure is finally gone. Maybe the bulls are finally starting to show back up again. So definitely watch that trend line there. Definitely a very, very important level to initially kind of gauge any sort of upwards movements. And then, as I've already talked about to start off the video, as far as the key overall level of support is concerned, that remains that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, for those reasons already discussed. But let's see how this one closes out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.